Good morning, everybody. It is your daily crypto news for Thursday, January 4th, 2024. My name is Matt. Let's get straight into it. The Fidelity Wise Origin Bitcoin Trust has been allowed to trade on the Chicago Board Options Exchange under the ticker FBTC, though the official approval from the SEC has still not came. The SEC has a week to decide to approve or reject or delay this decision. This ETF, as we all know, aims to provide traditional investors easier access to Bitcoin without direct purchase or storage. Despite a history of rejections citing market manipulation risks, analysts anticipate a positive shift due to the heavyweights like Fidelity and BlackRock entering the market. The SEC's decision is expected to be between January 8th and January 10th. Kind of in the same vein, the Franklin Templeton-backed Receipt Depository Corporation, or RDC, is launching a Bitcoin security project for qualified institutional buyers. They're exempt from the SEC regulations. The BTC Depository Receipt, or the DR, offers secure, regulated access to digital assets, backed 100% by Bitcoin, and are non-lendable. They will be cleared via the Depository Trust Company and integrated into the United States regulatory market infrastructure. This comes as we all wait for the SEC's decision. However, this is probably not going to affect the price at all. Actually, you're not even going to even notice it. The only people that's going to notice this are institutional investors, and they're waiting for the ETF as well. Change into AI. In a year-end report, United States Supreme Court Justice John Roberts acknowledged a significant rise of artificial intelligence in 2023, expressing both awe and caution. The article says, awe and caution. He highlighted AI's potential to democratize access to the legal system, especially for those unable to afford legal representation. Imagine that you can't afford a lawyer, so you use AI to depend your life on. That's some late-stage capitalism shit right there. Actually, that just made me mad just reading that. Anyway, let's continue. AI-driven tools can guide individuals through the legal process, enhancing the legal system's accessibility. Roberts also warned of the risks, like that was not one of them, including privacy invasion and the potential to dehumanize legal procedures, maybe like having an AI lawyer. He also noted that AI's limitations like hallucinations, citing incidents where lawyers erroneously referred to non-existent cases due to AI errors. Imagine you having an AI lawyer hallucinating in the middle of your trial. The report mentioned efforts by developers to combat these issues and persistent public concerns over AI biases and fairness. Despite the challenges, Roberts remains optimistic about AI's role in the courts, predicting its significant impact partially at a trial level, while emphasizing the need for judicial understanding of AI's influence in the legal proceedings. Please email me about this one, matt@dailycryptonews.net, because that is absolutely ridiculous. Visa is releasing its Web3 loyalty service that involves gamified giveaways and immersive treasure hunts. And Visa announced this today, this morning. And while I was reading this, I was like, why would anybody want to do this? But they answered my question, saying that according to customer experience and loyalty management firm Bonds, the loyalty report, which interviewed 60,000 consumers globally, many consumers are looking to be rewarded for engaging and interacting with brands and not just simply purchasing their goods or service. Specifically, the report noted that customers are more likely to build relationships with brands that they believe that they share similar values with, and loyalty programs have yet to be able to utilize mechanics to integrate this type of alignment into their membership programs. This seems to me the opposite of what the customer wants right now, at least the trend of what customer wants, because it doesn't seem like customers really want their beer, per se, to be part of like a political or cultural or ideology discussion. They just want their beer to be their beer, or their chicken sandwiches to be their chicken sandwiches, and leave all that stuff somewhere else. Also, companies don't donate to politics. I mean, if it has something to do with a chicken sandwich, you want chicken regulation, I understand that, but you don't have to donate to, I guess, social issues because you are now a rich chicken company. I think that this is what people really want, is just to have an apolitical beer and chicken sandwich. My opinion. What do you think? Matt@dailycryptonews.net. However, Visa did say, in quote, "Our innovative Web3-based loyalty solution empowers brands to reward customers not only for their transactions, but their active engagement, paving the way for secure, seamless, and immersive digital and real-world experiences at their fingertips." Kind of goes back to Puma yesterday. Puma says that they're going all in on Web3 because they didn't want to miss the boat like they did on social media and e-commerce. So do we see a trend of Web3 being a very integral part of companies? Binance has added a monitoring tag to a list of cryptocurrencies, including privacy coins, Monero, Zcash, Horizen, and Firo. Binance said that tokens with the monitoring tag exhibit notably higher volatility and risk compared to other listed tokens, and are at the risk of no longer meeting our listing criteria and risk being delisted from the exchange, which is complete BS because have you seen crypto? High volatility in crypto, and that's the red flag? Come on. And if you saw the other tokens, which I don't even know all of them, I don't even know them. I wanted to read them, but I was like, I'm going to mess up their names. I don't even know the other tokens that are being monitored or at the risk of being delisted. And so, obviously, this is complete BS. Which Firo co-founder Ruben Yap told Decrypt that this monitoring tag has been applied to Firo and other privacy coins due to the increased regulatory pressure, including from MiCA and recent initiatives from the United States regulators and compliance to Binance settlement with the United States DOJ. So, if the co-founder of one of these privacy coins doesn't believe this, should we? I think not. Let's get into those crypto prices.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
And the time is 10:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fear Greed is at 67. We're greedy, going down to neutral, which I don't understand because Bitcoin is up $43,729, up 3% in 24 hours. Ethereum is also up 3% in 24 hours at $2,270. Tether's number 3. Binance is at 321, up around 2.5%, and Solana is up 4% at 101. Rounding off the top 10, we have XRP, USDC, Cardano, Avalanche, and Doge. The total market cap is up to $1.67 trillion, up 3%, with a Bitcoin dominance of 51.2 and an ETH dominance of 16.3. And Cathie Wood will not stop selling Coinbase. She sold another 166,183 shares of Coinbase for a measly $25.3 million. Now, people are still saying that this is her rebalancing, but as my buddy Paul just texted me a little bit ago, seems strange that she keeps rebalancing even if the price is going down. Is she selling for other reasons? Interesting. What do you think? Matt at dailycryptonews.net, and until tomorrow, happy hodling, everyone.